Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's for Sims here. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a baby glitch, this is an updated one since the last one has not been patched, and this one is actually better because it costs less money and less lifestyle points. And then I will also be showing you guys how to play Sims Freeplay on a laptop because I reached 100 subscribers, so thank you guys so much for that. And yeah, so if you don't want to watch the baby glitch, there's a timestamp in the description below. And I'll also, if you prefer to just read it like a set of instructions, I also have both methods linked down below in the description as well. So first you want to start out with the amount of cribs that you want, and keep in mind that that separate crib I put over there will also count. So I want to have 7 babies. That's not a lot, but that is, not 7 actually. I want to have 10 babies, but that's not a lot, but that's just the amount that I want right now, so you can change it. You can do however much you want. But keep in mind that this does cost simoleons. This does cost simoleons still. It does cost less than the other baby glitch since you don't have to do any 6-day pregnancies, but it still does cost simoleons. And then also the price to pay for the cribs, unless you already have a ton in your inventory, but yeah. So you start out by purchasing a 𝕤𝕦𝕪𝕤 baby in the separate crib over here. So you're just going to go ahead and click on that. Make sure you have a female sim living in the house. That is obviously needed. So I'm just going to click on that. And I'm not going to customize it. I'm just going to immediately abandon it. And then as you can see, now all the other cribs have been not grayed out. So before they were grayed out, but now they're not. So now I'm going to do another add a baby. I'm going to go back onto this other original crib. And you're just going to keep on abandoning the baby. So you just kind of keep on doing that. First you start off with this add a 𝕤𝕦𝕪𝕤 baby, and then you abandon it and you keep on adding them. So honestly, I really think this is a really effective, way cheaper way. It won't eat up all your simoleons, and it will eat up your lifestyle points, but not as much as the other glitch. But obviously it will eat up your lifestyle points because you can't wait until they're all ready to be born, because if you click on one, then all the other ones will disappear. And I learned that the hard way, and I don't think you guys should have to, so. And yeah, I will be back once I am done doing that with the rest of the babies. And you just keep on doing that until each of the cribs is filled. Okay, I'm back, and as you can see, now all of my cribs are done except for this last one. So I'm just going to do that. Now, once you're done with all the other cribs, just go ahead and click on this one. And now is the time where you can customize the baby. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that now. I'm going to make them 𝕒𝕒𝕒, and I will give them blonde hair. And then let's give her some dark blue overalls. And then yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for this baby. And now I'm over here with all the other babies. Now keep in mind, you cannot skip through them all at once. Skip through them one by one, okay? This is really important. Do not skip through them all at once. I promise you, it will be a huge mistake. Because when you come back, they will all be gone and you'll be like, what? So do not do it. little sneak peek of my how to complete the pregnancy events quickly and effectively video. But that will be coming in a long time, so not anytime soon. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip all the pregnancies one by one. And as you can see, I now have all my babies. And I keep in mind, they obviously cannot get married, but that is okay. You can just, if you're filming videos like me, you can just post them as getting married. So now we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you guys how you play Sims FreePlay on a laptop. So first, in your browser, you're just gonna type in LD Player. I'll also have that linked down below if you don't speak English and you don't know how to type that. So you scroll down until you find the search thing. So I'm just gonna type in Sims FreePlay. You don't really have to do this step, but it's just to show you guys that yes, this is valid and it works. Also keep in mind, a lot of other emulators, or what we're gonna do here, actually have viruses, so you have to be really careful about what you download. The first emulator that I found out about was BlueStacks, so I tried that, but it kept on glitching, so I just deleted that and I did a little bit of research and I found out about this one. I've had this for a few months now and my laptop has been fine. It hasn't even slowed down either, so I definitely recommend this one. So an emulator is basically like an Android simulation, so once this is all downloaded and ready, it will look like an Android tablet, except it's on a laptop. And I have a touchscreen laptop, so that's how I'm able to like actually get all these angles. But if you don't have a touchscreen laptop, you can still play it, but you won't get all those angles. You'll just have to be in one angle the entire game, which I don't think that'll be very fun. So I'm really sorry if you don't have a touchscreen laptop. But if you do, then great. So you're just gonna go ahead and install the software. I have a Windows, so Mac. I don't think there are any Macs that actually have any touchscreen. So, but if you have a laptop that's not Windows that has the touchscreen, then I don't really know how that works for you, but yeah, you're just gonna go ahead and download it. So this will take a little bit of time, so I will come back to you guys when it's done downloading. Also, something like this might come up. Just exit out. This part is just a scam. So just be careful about what you click yes to. But yeah, the rest of this, and now it's done installing. So I'm just gonna wait for a few seconds. And the best thing about this is, if you want to play another mobile game, you can, yeah, it works. You don't have to pay money. For example, if you want to play Among Us, it costs money to download that on your computer, but you don't have to. You can just use this emulator to play Among Us, and it works just the same as if you're playing on like a real phone, except it's a lot easier to play on because, you know, you've got this bigger screen. And at least for that, you don't need a touch screen. Okay, it's almost done. So it will take a little bit of time, but I think you can just have it be downloading while you're doing some other work, so it won't eat up too much time. It just takes like 5 minutes. Now, I already have LD Player installed, so I'm just installing this again just for the sake of this video. I have the update 3.96. Mine does not look like this. This is 4.39, but I didn't really like this version of LD Player, so I just kept with mine when I was filming this video. But just for the sake of it, I'm just showing you guys how to download Sims FreePlay on the laptop. And you just want to make sure this is actually a little bit more important since this is an actual Windows thing, a Windows prompt, so you should go ahead and do this. But if you see a prompt that's like not Windows, or like it's something that you don't recognize, or like it's something that you never downloaded, like that WinZip thing, I never actually downloaded something called WinZip, then yeah, just go ahead and don't just exit out. So then now, as you can see, that this looks like an Android tablet. Okay, so we've got these other random apps. We did not download them, but I'm just gonna move that out of the way because I do not want to play that game. So yeah, we've got this like LD store, and then we've got the system apps, just like a real mobile device. So we've got this Play Store, so I'm just gonna drag that out. This is just Google Play Store, which is on every Android phone, or if you have an iPhone, it's like the App Store basically. And then I take settings out just because if I want to change the timing in Sims, if I want it to be like sunset, then I can just go into settings and change the timing, so then it will make Sims be a sunset. Like, and that was worded a bit weirdly. But now what you're going to do is you're just going to sign into your Google Play account. Oh, it just crashed. Okay, well, it might crash a little bit in the beginning, but eventually it usually does not crash for me, so I'm just going to press sign in. And then sign into your Google Play account. If you don't have a Google Play account, it's basically just your Gmail, so your Gmail address and your Google account password. If you don't know your password, you're just gonna have to reset it. And if you don't have an account, then you're probably gonna have to create one. But you don't need to create a new email address. You can just create a Google account with your existing email address. So that's a good thing about this, about Gmail. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sign in with my Gmail address. And also, if you notice, the seems kind of slow, but that's just because of the screen recorder thing I'm using. It's not like the best, obviously, because I didn't pay for it, so that's why it seems a bit slow. But I promise you it won't actually be this slow. But that also depends on how old your laptop is and how good your Wi-Fi connection is, and sometimes even your battery. So the reason I made this video is because when I searched up how to play Sims FreePlay, I only found a bunch of older videos from like 2016, and then there's also BlueStacks, but like I said, that didn't work for me. So that's why I had to do a little bit of research, but luckily I don't want it to be so hard for you guys, so I'm just putting it here so you guys can know how to play Sims FreePlay. So then it would just be like as if you're downloading Sims FreePlay on a mobile phone. Just go search it up in the Google Play Store, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and download it as if I'm downloading an app. So this actually downloads pretty quick. Okay, now it is done, so it's just installing, and now I can open it. And as you can see, I now have the Sims FreePlay, and this is the latest update because I'm downloading it now. It's obviously the latest update, but yeah. So we're just gonna go ahead and download like the basic stuff. And now I'm just showing you guys my actual LD player. I know that was a little bit weird editing, but I didn't really want to show you guys what I had there. I reset my Sims FreePlay game for you. Luckily I saved my data, obviously. I would not want to reset my game. But yeah, I am currently using the older one. I could update it, but I don't really feel the need to, so I'm not going to. And yeah, this is basically, I think the rest is pretty obvious. You just go ahead and you can either start a new game or you can download save data. And this is how I actually video stuff. There's like a little video button on the corner, so if you're a video creator like me, then that's just how you do it. There's just a little video option on the bottom. Well, not the bottom, the side on the right. So just go ahead and sign into your account. So I'm just going to download my save data because I obviously do not want to start a new game. I don't know why I videoed the Sims part loading for so long. You can just go ahead and skip this. And yeah, now I have my Sims. And I'm playing on my laptop. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends if they are asking how to play a mobile game on a laptop.